Sanna Vodde kurun ugrun labar Suglirat nidnama Sanna Vodde kurun ugrun labar.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Akshata's Recipes. Well, today I'm going to be showing you a very traditional Goan recipe which is called Vodde or Vodde, and this is made during any celebration. But I remember my mom making this on New Year's mostly for breakfast. It is a little bit of a sweetish Vodde or puri, and it is very delicious, and it's really very simple to make too. Now they also make this during weddings, during celebrations, and you can also make it anytime. It's really a great evening snack too. It's so very simple. Now I'm going to be using wheat flour. Well, some people do use all-purpose flour or maida, but I'm going to stick to my mom's recipe, the traditional recipe that she has in her recipe book. Every household has their own different recipe of Vodde or Vodde. So I'm going to stick to my mom's recipe. She uses wheat flour, she uses rice flour, she uses a little bit of very fine rava or semolina, and we're going to be using coconut milk to make this dough. There's not a drop of water to be used while making these Voddes. And I'm also going to use some pure ghee, which I've just melted very lightly in my microwave. So we're going to knead this dough, and the most important thing is to rest the dough so that everything comes together. Now you can rest it overnight if you're going to make it in the evening and then fry the Voddes in the morning, or at least try and rest it for about 4 to 5 hours. That way your dough will be perfect, it will be nice and soft, it will be easy for you to roll out, and even it will be easy for you to fry, and the Voddes will nicely puff up when you're frying them. Now some Voddes, they do remain puffed up for a very long time. Some of them do become a little bit flat, but that's fine, don't worry about it. It's, after all, the taste is amazing. The look does matter, so if you're able to retain the little bit of a puff thing, that's great. So friends, without much further ado, let's just head on to my kitchen and make this lovely Goan traditional Voddes.
So let's take a look at the ingredients that we require for these Voddes. They're very few. Here I'm using just half a cup of whole wheat flour. I have 1/4 cup of rice flour. I have 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of fine rava or semolina, 1/4 cup of clarified butter or ghee, which I've just lightly melted, 1/4 cup of coconut milk, and some salt to taste. So let's see how we make these beautiful Voddes or Voddes. Now in a large mixing bowl, I'm just going to add all the 3 dry ingredients, that is the wheat flour, the rice flour, the powdered sugar, as well as the semolina or the rava. I'm going to add a pinch of salt or as per your taste. Then I'm going to add about half the quantity of my melted clarified butter, and I'm going to use a little bit of the coconut milk at a time, and then I'm going to knead everything to a smooth yet a firm dough. Now the coconut milk that I am using, I've just used a packet coconut milk. I've just taken some water, warmed it up in my microwave, added the coconut powder, and I've just got a nice thick coconut milk. Now if you want to use fresh coconut and get the coconut milk, that is also great. Now the clarified butter, I've just melted it because we are in the winter and the ghee tends to solidify. So I've just taken a little bit in a glass bottle and just heated it in my microwave. That just makes it easier to work with. And then of course the most important thing is we have to set this dough aside for at least 3 to 4 hours if we want the perfect Voddes. Now after waiting for 3 to 4 hours, we're just going to knead our dough a bit till it becomes nice and flexible and nice and smooth to work with. So here I love to work on this flat surface that I have in my kitchen for all my baking and kneading. It really, I have more space, and I just love working on it. So now I'm just going to divide the dough into two halves, because that way it becomes more easier. And then I'm just going to roll it out to about an inch of thickness. So you want a little bit of a thicker dough, and we're going to cut it out with some, I'm just using a regular vati. You can use any round sharp object to cut it up into circles, and then just make all the Voddes, put them on a separate plate. Now from the quantity of ingredients that I'm using, I got about 20 Voddes, which was I think enough for my family of 4. So if you want to make some more, then you just increase the quantity as per the measurements given. And then I'm just going to keep them all aside. Now, in the meantime, I've also kept some oil for deep frying. I'm using regular cooking oil. And then just going to put one Vodde at a time, because I want to concentrate on them. I don't want to overload my pan. And, I want them to nicely puff up and become a nice light golden brown. Now, keep the flame from low to medium, not on a very high flame. And just let them puff up, and once they become a light golden brown color, you can just drain the excess oil first, and then just put them on some kitchen napkins so that they completely, all the excess oil is drained off. And that's it, friends. Your Voddes are all ready. You can also make these Voddes, just store them in your refrigerator for a day or two, and then just fry them whenever you need to serve them. They are simply delicious, and you need to try this out. Make a small quantity like I did, and then if you want to make a bigger quantity, then just double or triple the ingredients. So there it is, friends. Our Voddes are all ready, and they have quite a big shelf life. If you store them in an airtight container, they last for a week, and it's amazing.
So did you like today's recipe? I hope you did. I know that many of you might be saying that, Akshata, this is not the, my mom used to do this, and we followed this recipe. Like I said, everyone follows their own family recipe. But if you like this recipe, and if you try it out and you liked the end result, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up by just clicking the thumbs up button that you see down below this video. If you haven't joined my channel yet, guys, what are you waiting for? Just hit that red subscribe button. Become a part of Akshata's Recipes. There's so much happening on my channel. I have so much coming up on my channel. And for you to be notified, you need to click that bell once you've subscribed. That way, whenever I put up a video, you will know about the same. Also, I do sometimes do a live streaming where I like to connect with my audience. So, if you are subscribed and if you have clicked that bell, then you will immediately get a notification that Akshata is online, so you can catch up with me, you can chat with me when I'm online. I do surprise live streams like I did just before Christmas. I had done one which was planned, and then I did one which was a surprise one, and I caught so many of my viewers, and I was so happy to chat with all of them. So for that, you need to hit the red subscribe button and click the bell. Also, I'm very active on Facebook under the name Akshata's Recipes, also on Instagram, so you can follow me there, send me messages. I would love to hear from all of you. So I will be saying bye for this video, but I will catch you soon, sooner than you think. Till then, guys, take care, have a great New Year, have a great 2020, stay healthy, stay fit, be loving and kind to one another. So till we meet again, this is Akshata signing off. Bye, guys.
Kitlo boro urbata aro vansler utspuro Komando goitso koro natsong kitlo boro urbata aro vansler utspuro Suglira nidnama sanna bode kurun ugrundo laba Suglira nidnama sanna bode kurun ugrundo laba Kole di sa chegavam piuri gatazzole Ceranant आमच्या रोट्टात गोले दिसाचे गावां फिवडी गाता चले फेस्ता दीस फिरियेनीस हॅपी फीस्ट म्हूण चेडे चेडवांक दिता किस फेस्ता दीस फिरियेनीस हॅपी फीस्ट म्हूण चेडे चेडवांक दिता किस Botat sangochak tala Bagit amche sobit fulan Hui sormus botat sangochak tala Festa dis Virienis Happy feast mun chede chedwang ditakis Festa dis Virienis Happy feast mun chede chedwang ditakis